Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Now, I'm going to be doing kind of an interesting video. I'm going to be showing my Muppet DVD collection. Now, if you have seen the DVD collection video I've uploaded back, I think in December of last year, I showed like almost all the Muppet DVDs that I had. I didn't show like 2 of them in that video, or I think at least 3. There was one I realized I forgot to show, but I showed them like in past videos. But if you haven't seen them, then I think this is a good video to introduce you to my Muppet DVD collection. And I have like a few TV shows, some movies, and especially 2 new ones that I've gotten this week. Just like to make a bit of like a Muppet DVD collection update, something like that. So let's begin. This is going to be very quickly. I've made a video in the past talking about my Ernst DVD collection, and I haven't done something like this in a very long time, so why not the Muppets, because I'm a massive fan of it. So the first ones I'm going to show you here are the only Muppet seasons that managed to get DVD release. I got the Muppet Show Season 1, the Muppet Show Season 2, and the Muppet Show Season 3. And I have this DVD, which I have for a very long time, probably much longer than the box sets. They used to do these Best of the Muppet Show on DVD, and I remember they did some on VHS as well. I remember seeing an ad for it on TV, like in the like early 2000s, I think. And the reason why I have this DVD is because it's got 2 episodes that never were on like any of the season sets. Like the Linda Ronstadt one, I think is from the season 4. Same thing with John Denver, I'm not sure. And the one other episode from season 3 that made it onto the season 3 set here is Harry Belafonte. And this is how I first saw like the Muppet Show back around 2002 or whenever this DVD came out. So I've always liked the Muppet Show, and a lot of you know what this is. It has a lot of like interesting guest members, even though like some of the guests, even nowadays, like half of them I still don't know who they are, but there's some I was introduced to by the Muppets, like John Denver I was introduced to, as well as Linda Ronstadt and Harry Belafonte, Paul Williams, and like a handful of others. So it's a very fun show, and it's a shame that with Disney Plus, I guess they don't want to have anything to do with physical media of their older stuff now, but still, at least newer generations can watch the original Muppet Show on Disney Plus, see what it's like back in the day with Jim Henson's team working on it and everything. But it is one of my favorite shows, and it's a shame that I have to be stuck with the first 3 seasons. I don't know which one's my favorite. I actually haven't seen every single episode of the Muppet Show, like, because there's a lot, and there's some that never, like I said, I don't think all of them made a DVD release, though. But if I have Disney Plus, I would watch them all. But I think all the seasons are pretty good. Very, very funny. And so that's the Muppet Show on DVD. And it's all on the floor. The next one I have here is another TV show that Jim Henson produced, and I only have the first season. Is Fraggle Rock, and this is like one of the original boxes. I never managed to get all of them. This has you know, I think 4 discs, yeah. And this had like a replica of Jim Henson's notebook, which I used to have. I don't know what happened to it. And I know the complete series is now out on Blu-ray, and I don't know if there's a DVD set of it, but I would like to get, as another show I haven't watched all the episodes of, because I haven't, like, this show aired long before I was even born, so I didn't get to see it on TV or anything. But Fraggle Rock for a kids show is very entertaining, and anything with Muppets I like, and this is a very, like, interesting show, and I would like to see more episodes of it, like if I get all the seasons. I think it had like 5 seasons, I suppose, and there was an anime series as well, but this is definitely a show that I really like. And I'm going to go to the TV specials next. The one that I have here is like another John Denver one. Is John Denver and the Muppets Rocky Mountain Holiday. This was a TV special that aired, I think, in sometime in the early 80s. It's just John Denver like camping out in the in the Rocky Mountains with the Muppets and stuff, and very, very, very fun. I like I think this DVD's out of print. I'm not sure. But if you manage to track this down, I would definitely recommend this special. It's really good. And okay, trying to figure out which one's TV specials stuff. This one I didn't see on TV, but I first saw it was on DVD. It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie, which I think aired on NBC. And I wonder what people think of this. This is basically the Muppet version of It's a Wonderful Life, and just like with the Muppets, it has a lot of like cast stars, like a lot of cameos, like from Whoopi Goldberg and Joan Cusack. I think that, yeah, Joan Cusack, William H. Macy, the cast of Scrubs, Kelly Ripa, and I like this one. This is one I watched as a kid all the time, like during the Christmas season and everything, and definitely worth seeing. You know, not everything Muppets is gold. I'll show later. Like this one, I remember thought was okay. There's another, I don't know if it probably aired on TV, but I never saw it on TV. I saw it on DVD first. Is a Muppets Christmas, Letters to Santa. This is not one of my favorite Muppet specials. I was trying to remember what this one's about. The Muppets go to the North Pole to help deliver this kid's letter, I think. It's just pretty decent. When this came out, from 2008, I suppose. So yeah, this is definitely like another one. Like Whoopi Goldberg's shown up a lot in Muppet stuff, I realized. Nathan Lane, I remember, was in this. Or Uma Thurman. This one's a lot of fun, but not one of my favorites. And I'll show the movies after I show one more, and maybe I'll show I think the one that was a direct-to-video DVD thing, and I'll show the new ones I got like last, if that makes sense. And this one I used to watch a lot, and another one I want to hear your thoughts on is Kermit Swamp Ears. I remember James Rolfe did a review of this on Rental Reviews like a long time ago, and it is very strange. But as a kid, I don't know why I know it was really strange, but I like to watch the hell out of it. This is basically Kermit when he was very young, like leaving the swamp for the first time, like searching for his friends, discovering humans for the first time, and it's definitely kind of interesting. I would say if you're a die-hard fan of Kermit the Frog and you don't care if it's good or bad, then I would definitely recommend this one. And so that's Kermit Swamp Ears. Just giving my mini thoughts on it, as well as showing you my Muppet Movie Collection. Just picking up some stuff here. Damn it. I have 2 Muppet stuff in CD cases, but I'm going to go in order they were released. These are they're all theatrical release Muppet movies. Of course, I got the classic Muppet Movie, which is fantastic. You all know about that. And this one, The Great Muppet Caper, I've never seen this one. I don't know how. I have 3 of the original McDonald's glasses of the film. I think it's from McDonald's. And I don't know how I've never seen this one. I think the late George Groan was it. Yeah, the late George Groan was in this one. But I've never seen this movie. It's kind of weird. I had this for years. I opened it but never got around watching it, so I can't comment on this one right now. But I know it's one of the classic Muppet films. I don't know how. Usually by then, with almost every single Muppet thing I would have seen, but I don't know why. And this I had for years in the CD case. It was always in here. It's just like one of those DVDs that came out of a cereal box. Like, I don't think they do these anymore. Nowadays it'd be some sort of digital download or something. But I got The Muppets Take Manhattan. I can't remember which was the first Muppet movie I've seen. But this is the one I like. This is about the Muppets trying to put on a Broadway show in New York City, and you know, a lot of celebrities in them, and that was a good watch. And this one's a Christmas classic. I think my favorite Christmas Carol film is The Muppet Christmas Carol with Michael Caine as Scrooge. This is a classic, and I remember reviewing this one on my channel. If you go through the movie reviews playlist, I reviewed this one, like, I think shortly before the pandemic happened. So, but this is definitely one I highly recommend. And this one, another one's not one of my all-time favorites, but I remember there was a promotion for it. I remember Wendy's promoted it, and I don't think I've seen the movie. I probably saw it on TV at some point, or I don't know. is Muppets from Space. And this is I think about only centered on Gonzo. If you're like, what is Gonzo really is? Is he an alien? Like, what is he? And yeah, I remember this one was kind of okay, but not one of my favorites. But I don't know. I like this one, just not. Again, it's not awful, but I don't know. It was one of the last theatrical release Muppet movies that was released in theaters, because I don't think that one did well at the box office. And I have I wish I had like an actual DVD, but someone used to like make DVDs of them stuff, and this one's Muppet Movie. This is actually the 2011 version, and this copy I have, it looked like, someone filmed it off the movie screen, like in the theater, so it's like a weird bootleg copy. In fact, this DVD has like 2 Muppet music videos, like their version of Bohemian Rhapsody and Beaker singing an AC/DC song. So that's like on this DVD. The 2000 Muppet Movie, I remember seeing that in theaters and I really liked it. And the sequel, Muppets Most Wanted, is another one I reviewed on the channel a long time ago. I remember when I saw both of these movies in theaters. When I first saw this one, I thought it was the best of like the newer Muppet films from the past few years. And I watched the Muppet Movie again, the 2011 version, and I liked that one a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't watched these movies in a long time. It's just some opinions like change over time. Like you go back and forth and everything. Is this was? No, it's not. It's just some promo thing still in there. And Muppets Most Wanted is a really, really fun movie, and I did a review of this, so if you want to hear more about my thoughts on them, then go right ahead. Now, these are the 2 new ones. I actually got 3 in the mail, but I'm showing 2 of them. The one, I had that Kermit the Frog makes a brief appearance in this. This is Earth Day special from 1990. I watched both these today to make sure the discs work and everything, because these are all, like, bootlegs. I'm not going to say the name of where I got these from. But this is the one that's never been released on DVD. It only had a VHS release. I don't think Disney Plus added it on there, but like you can actually watch it on YouTube. Both these you can watch on YouTube in worst case scenario, but if you want a physical copy, then you have to get a bootleg of it, or like make yourself a DVD of it off VHS tapes. I'm not sure. Just download them off YouTube, but do it safely. This one I used to watch when I was a kid, like on tape all the time, is Muppet Classic Theater. And this is what the bootleg cases look like here in the CD case. I was looking at them like, wait, I thought I ordered DVDs. Not CDs, but these are like kind of like very, very well made. And this is basically just the Muppets doing host of like a fairy tales, like Three Little Pigs, The Elves and the Shoemaker, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and this is a really fun one. If you haven't seen Muppet Classic Theater, I recommend you watch it on YouTube. I think this was made after Jim Henson died, so it's like in the early 90s, and I really, really enjoyed this one. A lot of fun songs, I remember all that. And the last one is one that I first heard of because the Nostalgia Critic reviewed of it, and it was never released. It's the same deal with Muppet Classic Theater. I don't know if it got a VHS release or something. It never got a DVD release. Disney Plus never put it on there, and it was a TV special from don't know what year, long before I was born. Is Muppet Family Christmas, and this is a really fun Christmas special. I think out of the Christmas specials, TV related, I think this is probably my my favorite. It's got the cast of Fraggle Rock. It's got Doc and his dog Sprocket, and it's basically the Muppets spending the holidays at Fozzie's mom's house, and Miss Piggy is trying to get on her way there, but then there's a snowstorm and all that, and definitely what the Muppets is. If you're familiar with the Muppets, then definitely, and it's on YouTube, so Muppet Family Christmas, another recommendation. So that's my Muppet DVD collection. I know it's not that big, but I think I almost have all the Muppet stuff, except for, like I said, there's certain episodes of the Muppet Show that I don't have, because seasons 4 and 5 never got a DVD release. And I don't have Muppet Treasure Island. I used to have that on tape as a kid, but another one that's not one of my favorites. I didn't even watch that like a lot growing up, so maybe at some point I'll get that one, but I'm not in a rush. But I'm just showing you like all the Muppet DVDs I have, and I'm definitely looking forward to what you think of this video and what some of your opinions on some of these Muppets movies and TV specials are. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.